So check this out. I was watching Seinfeld, the episode titled The Maid, from season 9, episode 19. This is the episode where George struggles to get the nickname T-Bone. So there is a scene where George is talking to his coworker and his boss is looking at them through a window. George is moving his arms up and down like a monkey, and his boss then gives him the nickname KOKO. I remember that when his boss gives him a shirt with the nickname on the back of it, it was spelled COCO. So when I saw this scene, I noticed that KOKO was spelled KOKO. But I remember COCO. That's the way you spell KOKO. This is what started me looking into this change in the name KOKO the gorilla. Well, when I checked to see if there were any videos on the spelling of KOKO the gorilla, I came across Recall Vector's video that he made called KOKO the gorilla changed to KOKO, and the change is KOKO. He made his video back on March 31st, 2019. I will provide a link to his video in the description box below so you can check it out. This is definitely a change for me. So, here are a few questions for you. How do you remember KOKO being spelled? Think about it. Here's another question for you. Was KOKO the gorilla male or female? And here's the last question. Do you remember KOKO dying prior to June 19th, 2018? So if you can answer those questions and leave a comment, that would be great. Here's some information on KOKO the gorilla. KOKO was a female western lowland gorilla known for having learned many hand signs from a modified version of American Sign Language. KOKO was born at the San Francisco Zoo and lived most of her life in Woodside, California at the Gorilla Foundation's preserve in the Santa Cruz Mountains. KOKO was born on July 4th, 1971, and KOKO died on June 19th, 2018. Take a look and let me know what you remember.
Can I talk to you for a second there, Watkins?
It's T-Bone.
The thing is, I'm supposed to be T-Bone.
You're not a T-Bone. You're a perfect George.
What? Now you listen to me.
Boy, look at George. He's giving it the T-Bone. He's jumping up and down like some kind of monkey. Hey, what was the name of that monkey that could read sign language?
Right. You can have T-Bone. Stop crying.
Not crying. And I shouldn't have said that about your wife. Please accept my apologies. Okay, everybody, I have an announcement to make. From now on, I will be known as...
KOKO the monkey.
What?
So how's it going at work? Do you get tired of it?
Oh, yeah.
00?
It's ooh. As in ooh-ooh-ah-ah.
KOKO. So at one point, I thought maybe we could interview KOKO.
Wow, sign language.
I've never done an interview with another species before. I thought...
This is the gorilla. I
Yes.
want to clarify.
Yes. And the woman who's been with KOKO, the doctor who's been with him from the very beginning, is still alive. And she invited us to come up, and then we said, well, we could show him clips of the show because he used to watch the show all the time.
Oh my God.
And she said, I don't want to do it because it's going to make him sad.
Wow.
And I just said, okay, I shouldn't do this. I should just leave it.
Wow.
And then the KOKO scene, in that whole last third of the film, it's like the one, you know, if the central tension of the film is Fred trying to spread this benevolent gospel of how we treat each other and kindness, does the world pay attention? Is it listening? And the KOKO scene's the one scene like KOKO's listening. It's like this moment of like hope and kind of connection at a time where Fred's not feeling a lot of that from the public at large. And it's just, we talked about that scene more than almost any scene in the film.
Wow.
Yeah, and then KOKO passed away shortly after the film came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am going to cry.
33-year-old KOKO is extraordinary. She can communicate, and in 2001, her meeting with Robin was life-changing.
KOKO understands spoken English and uses over 1,000 signs to share her feelings and thoughts about daily events. Life, love, even death.
She's aware who it was. There's only one Robin ever been in our life.
The only Robin she knows.
Her memory is strong.
Like most people who meet Robin, KOKO was smitten from the moment they laid eyes on each other, and they played like a father and child.
What happened when Robin visited is that KOKO was actually in mourning for her lifetime companion, Michael, and it was Robin who brought her out of it. The first time she smiled since Michael passed was when Robin and her met.
She took his wallet, looked at his face on a box for his video, and finally stole his sunglasses.
She had my sunglasses on. Turned away, and then she looked out the window, and she looked great. They actually looked very nice.
Of course, Robin found humor in everything and worked the encounter into his act.
There is only one animal who can tell you if she is happy and wants to mate. That is KOKO, the silverback gorilla. When she saw me, the blue-eyed simian, she was intrigued. But she must have sensed something, because she grabs me by the hand, starts to take me in the back, and it's like Doctori meets Deliverance. And I'm expecting the crocodile hunter to walk out and go, "Oh, crikey!"